Viewers, welcome to this coffee cup reading. This coffee cup reading is for all Pisceans and it's for February 2023. Around your birthday, my dear Pisces, I wish you a wonderful birthday. For those of you celebrating in February, happy birthday with many happy returns, with a blessed, wonderful, best wishes to each and every one of you celebrating your birthday. My dear Pisceans, welcome again, my dear viewers. For those of you who are cross-watching, this is your coffee cup reading. And it seems like there is so much going on. There is so much, a lot of chaos, but also it's getting better and better as we go along, as always. It starts with everything that is negative, and then it starts showing us how it starts becoming better and better. So for those of you who are new, welcome. I hope you'll enjoy this reading. My dear viewers, be mindful, for those who are new, that I do connect with all the guardian angels in meditation prior to doing every coffee cup, and I'm given information I write down and write it on a piece of paper, and then I deliver that to you at the end of this reading. So let us begin. I'll just put my glasses. Where are they? Glasses on, and here we go. All right, let us begin with showing you what your cup looks like. Which I did, I think, already, didn't I? Yes, I did. But there is something amazing. I do see someone from beyond watching over you, someone incredible, like a spiritual guide or someone that's passed on, like a parent, a nurturing figure is there watching over you. So that's very important. I had to pass that on. Now, the first thing I'm seeing, which isn't very good news, but it is a storm. It's warning. It's like a warning of something that's about to happen. Be very aware, or there might be something that has already taken place. I feel like there is something that's going to come to an end or reach to its end, a chapter that it's been overwhelming. That is possible. You may be feeling a bit let down, or you may be regretting something that you've done in the past action. But whatever you do, don't give in. Keep hanging there, and focus on your commitment and moving forward in the future. There is someone a bit selfish that you're dealing with someone who tries to control you. This person is sort of unpredictable, their reactions, but they are a bit cruel, or you might see them a little bit cruel perhaps. You need to persevere with this person. You don't need to persevere, but you have been persevering. That's the word. I'm sorry, but this person is quite what's the word here that I'm seeing? Someone manipulative and has no regard for others. So it's someone that you can't trust. Be very careful with this person, and be aware of this. I do see chronic emotional restlessness has been sort of overwhelming you. And it might be manifesting in your affairs now, in your love affair, in your life. You have a heavy heart. It feels like, and you feel empty inside. It's so sad. It's like you've lost the will to continue, or the will to strive to there's no motivation. I think you need to have more new goals or new projects. They're really needed in your life, because I see this darkness that it's like you've closed the curtain and you don't want to sort of move on. Some of you have started perhaps eating too much or overindulging in something, drinking too much. Be careful of alcohol consumption. I just feel like this lack of motivation can lead to lack of moderation in your intake, food intake or alcohol. Some of you feel failure in love, or perhaps feeling in a very difficult situation, but this is going to improve. It's not going to be now you're confused, yes, and you're decisive and you don't know what to do. I understand that, but confusion is your greatest enemy. Just a little bit of there's just a little bit of pushing you've got to do. I feel like you are giving in to the demands of others, and that's sort of you're letting others make decisions, and that's sort of making you lose interest in life perhaps. I guess you are afraid of challenge. I can see that there's fear inside you, fear of challenging their authority. There's someone stronger than you, or maybe they're the provider. They provide the money, they provide everything. And you know, I guess you might be living in regrets because you're not taking action, and you haven't taken action for a long time. Perhaps you've let it go for such a long time. The universe is going to give you options. There are options for you. I see a stage of, you know, yes, there are obstacles and challenges, but it's opening up for you. I see the light coming in after a big conflict and some, you know, some situation about power struggle. Ultimately, I feel like you are going to be an authority of your life, but it is going to take a lot of arguing, a lot of frustration, a difficult time, yes, hassles and a lot of that, but ultimately you might have freedom. I feel after deception is shown here. I don't understand why, but you will know why. Perhaps maybe it's going to take underhanded situations to be able to release yourself from a situation. You are entrapped, you're overwhelmed. Sorry, I gotta drink water. Overwhelmed and trapped. Yes, I do see you trapped and overwhelmed, but I do see that also you are transcending where you are. But it's going to take some time. I just had to get my wand. Okay, yes, I just want to see that deep a little bit. For those of you who are feeling a bit trapped and don't know what to do, indecisive and not being able to prioritize solutions, but there are solutions. There is a light coming in. Maybe there isn't now, or hasn't been for some time, but now the light is coming in, and it's showing to me that you will require clear thinking, and you will find the answers, and then start compromising and finding the motivation to move forward. The universe, your guardian angels, are saying a little bit of patience, and they're gonna bring you a lot of balance and a lot of prospect and a lot of what's the word, stability and balance. They're going to balance your life. Now it's like a lot of darkness, it's going to be balanced. The light's coming in, as you can see. Control over your own life is very important, and that's what I'm seeing. You are going to have control over your life, and you are leaving someone very I can't say selfish, but maybe selfish, or maybe self-centered, with a narcissistic paradigm, perhaps. Or you might have been dealing with someone like that at work, or working for someone like that, or even living with someone like that. It's all possible. Spiritual strength is with you, and it's putting an end to this. It is going to come to an end. It is going to be very challenging, but all this is coming to an end. Now you must be careful not to neglect drinking water. It shows to me that you need to replenish water. Seems to be very important. Yes, you are a water sign, my dear Pisces. You are the fish, but you got to drink water, because I feel like really it's very important for your body and your mind. There's lack of water shown to me here. You need to rest also. A lot of resting is needed. A lot of breathing is needed, especially to prepare you for a new beginning. Hanging on to things, like holding on resentment or hanging on too tight to things, isn't going to let your energy flow comfortably. It's very important. Yes, you have got one challenge, and that is going to be the end of it. One last challenge to overcome all this disaster that we're talking about, all this trouble or conflict or setbacks in your life that you have let go for years. Now there is one more challenge, and then you're freeing yourself completely and utterly. You are becoming free. You are empowered by the universe. They are supporting you in so many ways. I see support is coming your way, especially a tremendous power is being brought down from the heavens for you. Believe it or not, you will feel it, a determination, a strength that will uplift you. You know how I said you were not motivated and you didn't want to move on, and you were not having the strength to do anything? Well, that is changing completely and utterly, and I think it's going to happen by March. I feel like March, because I've got 2 and 3 here, and I've got the middle to the end of February, so I'm looking February, March. And you know, funny enough, saying that, I just remembered I saw that March was given. You see, March, that was given freedom, and March, that's given in part of your messages in the your guiding angels were given that to me. So this incredible power that's coming, it is going to impact you starting from the end of Feb into March. You are going to be free. I can see freedom to the highest level. Freedom from cares and worries and issues, and you know, it's just your life is going to open up. You're going to be released from a lot of responsibilities and a lot of blame. Wow, blame. A lot of blame is going to be coming to an end. You will, your soul is rising, your vibrations are rising. You are knowing and feeling free, and you know everything is possible. No more restrictions, no more worries. There's passion igniting inside you. You're becoming very strong, very powerful. There could be the beginning of someone wonderful coming into your life. This passion that's igniting, it is possible. Everything is going to be possible when you have this freedom. You're beginning a new project or a new life. You are empowered to do that. And there could be someone coming into your life, someone wonderful. I do see like the beginning of two things: a project or a new business or new work, and someone new, someone very generous, very charming. You know, someone who loves nature. They love nature. That's the secret about them. And they're very courageous, and you'll love that about them. They will inspire you. I feel like your emotionally you are going to get balanced after your freedom. After this freedom, you're becoming very, very balanced. And I feel someone is going to be supporting you and helping you, someone very trustworthy, and someone that might uplift you to the next level. The sun is shining in two areas of your life. They're thriving, and it's bringing you a lot of optimism and happiness. Happiness is coming, a period of absolute happiness. You know, you might be starting something new where you have to learn something you haven't done before, but you're learning very quickly, and it's affecting your success. It's affecting your overall level of energy is rising, and your health, both together. So whatever you're learning, this new something you're doing, it's bringing you a lot of self-esteem, a lot of success, and you are completing something successfully in regard to that something that you're doing for the first time, learning something. So there's interest that's motivating you. There's so much enthusiasm, opposite to the way we started. My goodness. With this new venture, you are so excited. You want to achieve this goal. You set yourself this goal and you want to achieve it. Luck is coming in your favor. I see the clovers here, the clover. 1, 2, 3 clovers. Wow. It's luck to the highest level. It's almost like you are invincible. You can do so much. And there's a beautiful trumpet, which means good news is coming. You are relocating to a better place. You're moving to a better place. February, March, I'd say end of February into March. You're moving, and you're embarking on this new adventure that you're excited about, making decisions and wanting something new. You're committing all your energy to this new project or new movement. You're moving, relocating to a better place. But paying attention to detail is very important, because I do see there's a situation where it needs your attention. Money, perhaps, whatever you do, whatever you're thinking of investing, be very, very cautious, because you need to apply yourself and really, really work hard and be cautious with money and not to risk anything. So calculate things well and not to risk anything. Now, the other thing I saw here, your optimism is skyrocketing. You should be very optimistic about the future, because the future is opposite to the beginning. It's just spectacular past March onwards. There's so much to be done. There's so much. And I do see the angel of love moving into your life, bringing you love. I see that there is, a certain connection with someone very spiritual, but for some of you there is forgiveness and healing, also forgiving and healing, and not holding on to the past disappointments. You're letting go of that and starting fresh with someone wonderful. I also see that there is a change in your plans here. I just saw this, actually. This is really important. Do you see this on the side of your cup? There is a sort of like a detour happening here. I wasn't mentioned in the with your spiritual guides. It's not mentioned, but there is some sort of change, a detour of some sort. But I am seeing also that there is a spiritual connection with someone really beautiful, and it's starting really wonderful, a relationship sort of connecting you beyond this lifetime. It's your soulmate, yeah, from past lifetime. I feel like this person has a lot of water energy in them, but there's a lot of earth also. Which one do I start with, the earth or the water? Let's talk about the earth. Earth is the first one, and I'm seeing a lot of Capricorn in this person. A lot of Capricorn. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 Capricorn. Geez, soul Capricorn. A lot of Capricorn, heaps of Capricorn. So we're dealing with Capricorn, the strongest being Capricorn, and then there is 2 Virgos and 1 Taurus. So 1 Taurus and 2 Virgo images, symbols, and I see a lot of Capricorn. So we're dealing with someone. You could be leaving a Capricorn and moving on to somebody that has Virgo Taurus. or you could be with Capricorn. Pisces and Capricorn are always connected, and they're soulmates sometimes, or twin flames. They always end up together. So you could be reconnecting with someone again that might have Capricorn in them. Capricorn very strong. Virgo again strong. A little bit of Taurus, one Taurus. But now we have also one Gemini. Air energy, and I've got one Gemini, but the most important one is the water. Now the water is very much a lot of water, and you know what's amazing about this water energy? A lot of Pisces like yourself. So I've got triple Pisces. Yes, you are Pisces, and there are this double fish, 1 2 3 of them, 3 Pisces. So they've got a lot of Pisces in them and a little bit of Scorpio, but the majority is water, Pisces, which is you, and this person has got Pisces. They have a lot of Pisces in them, and they've got Capricorn, dealing with Capricorn, also Virgo. It's amazing, the combination. This person is very well established because water and earth go well together, so they are balanced within. They are very evolved. Their vibration is wonderful. Someone very caring, giving, and very reliable and patient, very loving in their words and their manner. So the Capricorn sometimes can be very frustrating. Some Capricorns, it depends what they've got inside them. If there's air in Capricorn, it makes them very selfish sometimes, and not very cautious with what they say, and their anger issues. But this Capricorn, this severe, there's a lot of Capricorns, what I'm talking about, has got water in them, and the water energy calms them down and gives them that evolvement. So we're talking about rooster here, Chinese year of the rooster. I've got 3, 1 2 3 roosters, so it impacts. So lately I've been getting these impacts of triples, and I love that because it makes life easier to understand what's going on, the language of the universe. So we've got the rooster here, very strong, Chinese year of the rooster 3 times, and I've got 1 2, and I've got 2 goats here, Chinese year of the goat, very strong Chinese year of the goat. For those of you who are born in the Chinese year of the goat, or born in the Chinese year of the rooster, or the person that your soulmate is, could be. And there's also a buffalo, 2 3 buffaloes, 1 2 3 buffaloes. Buffalo, Chinese year of the ox or buffalo, they call it either one. Very strong here, whether it's yourself or them. And then finally I've got the rat, 1 2 rats here, Chinese year of the rat, very strong also. So these are the signs of the actually there is a tiger, 1 2 tigers. Yeah, there's Chinese year of the tiger here also. So we've got the rooster, and then we've got the rat, and then we've got the goat, and then we've got the buffalo, and then we have the tiger. These are different star signs, of course, and this could be either yourself or the person. It could be the person that you're leaving and evolving to a better person. So you know, the majority of the Chinese signs are given these, and I feel like, you know, you may feel that why I'm procrastinating is because I feel like some of you were with Capricorns and they're moving on to Capricorns, to better Capricorns in a way, or perhaps leaving a relationship with a Capricorn and moving forward, and some of you are reconciling and staying with your Capricorn. Isn't it amazing? Because Capricorn was the strongest one there. So I feel like, you know, that's why there is forgiveness and there is healing. Now let's talk about this, your guardian angels and what they're saying here. They're talking about marriage, and there's going to be a victory. So in regard to marriage, everything is going to be okay. You are destined to be victorious, and you have got a victory overall. Something about the coffee, whether you're drinking coffee, you need to drink coffee, maybe you're drinking too much, you're not able to sleep, or maybe you need to listen to the coffee cup reading. It's directly for you, this coffee cup reading, or always watch your coffee. Maybe going out for coffee is there, an exclamation mark next to coffee. So very interesting. Fireball, fire energy, very strong here. Fireball could be you know, something that might ignite, something new that might happen. It is connected to fire energies like Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. I also feel like fire could be also inflammation sometimes. That's why they were saying to drink water. There could be inflammation. Something about Aries. Now Aries is a fire energy. Aries, something about an Aries. Wow. Aries is fire element. So Aries, then we've got Chinese year of the rat, somebody born in the Chinese year of the rat, or maybe it's an Aries rat that you're concerned about or you're dealing with. I also feel like luck. Wow, luck. And I've got 2 exclamation marks. Luck is in, remember I saw the clover before when I talked about the clover, 4 clovers, 3 4 clovers. So luck to the highest level is here. It says eyeglasses, something about your eyeglasses, or needing to upgrade your eyeglasses, something about your eyeglasses. Freedom is going to be yours. I saw freedom in the highest level. March, you are going to take, you are going to be freed in March completely. March is going to do a lot for you. I was given the stars and a wish. So a wish is going to be granted. And that is quite possible with this section here, being a wish and big money coming your way. Luck coming your way. I didn't see money, but I saw luck. And being cautious with a lot of money. So, not to invest it in the wrong way, being cautious, that was there. But there is one wish that's going to be granted. And something about December. Christmas lights I was given, or December. Something about December, somebody born in December. It's probably nominating someone as a Sagittarius or Capricorn. Yeah, it's nominating that, December. And something that might have happened in the past December, Christmas time. Or someone, well, this is also your somebody born Christmas time is Capricorn. So Capricorn big time. Clues all about Capricorn. Now let's have a look at the names, the initials and the beginning of names of either people or yourself that you'll be dealing with in February. We got twice, I was given the letter B for butterfly or bumblebee. B, so B, and then we've got D for dog, D for dinosaurs. We've got two H's, H for honey, H for horse. I got that twice. And then I got twice O. For those of you, your name beginning with H or O, I got twice Olympics, olive. So twice I got B, twice I got H, twice I got O. Then I got Z for zoo, or Z for zoo or Zulu, Zion. Then I got F for France, F for frogs. I got A for apple, A for Alaska. I got given three numbers. Now the first number was number 6, which is all about love and healing from love, forgiveness and healing, and falling in love. Number 6. It is connected to the Chinese year of the snake. It's connected to somebody born in June, which is either a Cancer or a Gemini. 6 is also connected to those of you born on the 6th of the month, or a property or a business or an address. That is number 6, and it's up to, from the time you see this cup up to June, a lot of situations of healing will take place in your life, and love, healing because of love, healing due to love. Then I got number 2. Number 2 is connected to those of you who are born the Chinese year of the buffalo, or dealing with someone born there was 3 buffaloes in your reading, so a buffalo ox. Those of you born in this year, or meeting someone that's going to be born in the Chinese year of the buffalo. The ox buffalo is all about abundance, and it's about a lot of things happening in relationships. A lot is going to happen in relationships from the time you see this reading up to 2 months. A lot of changes, or a lot of things are going to take place. So abundance is coming also, money, abundance in many areas of your life. 2 is connected to the somebody born in February, also somebody born who's either Pisces. Remember I said the person's got Pisces in them, even though you're Pisces, but it's also connected to someone that has got Pisces in them. February born is Pisces or Aquarians, but Pisces more. 2, yes, it's about abundance coming your way. Then we've got number 10. Number 10, those of you born on the 10th of the month, or property number, that's number 10. It is Chinese year of the rooster, big time, and we had 3-4 roosters here. I remember seeing that, roosters. And somebody born in October, which is either Scorpio or Libra, so it could be Scorpio, because Scorpio did show there. And also 10 is about end of a chapter of a life and preparing you for a new beginning. 10 is also about abundance, and those it could be number 10 that you might be in process of dealing with something around 10, and it's up to, from the time you see this cup all the way up to 10 weeks. A lot is going to take place in regard to a chapter ending, or could be up to 10 months, up to October, a chapter of your life coming to an end, and there's going to be victory for you. There's going to be luck and victory, both are coming your way. That's very important. And this is happening at the end of a chapter that's ending and preparing you for something really new. And plenty, number 2 and number 10 are about plenty and abundance coming your way at the same time. I hope you enjoyed this reading, my dear viewers. Don't forget to watch your money reading to see what's happening for January. January 2023, lucky numbers is in your money reading for January, the one that I did. You can have a look and have access to those lucky numbers, and there's the rest of them are in the community section of this channel. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Do let me know what you think, your comments. I'll really appreciate them. I wish you abundance of joy and a lot of wishes come true in your birthday. Many happy returns, and my blessings to all of you. Namaste.